Welcome to Transformed into a Slightly Sheepish guitar. Some people have pointed out a few steps that I missed, which makes this figure even more impressive. Given the complexity of this figure and the fact that I didn't look at the instructions because they're usually so bad, and I have the observational skills of a colourblind hedgehog in a bag, it's not surprising that I missed a few details. So here, with my apologies for the inconvenience of those bits, and I really hope I didn't miss anything else. This panel actually folds away nicely inside the leg. You can see that this contour is matched by this groove in here. So what you need to do, if we just tilt the ankle down to get clearance here, you can fold this piece and tuck it into that hole and then close it all the way, and then when you bring the ankle up, this tab and hole will come together. To connect the legs together, these panels have tabs and slots. There's also a capital F shaped tab here that swings out. There are two prongs on it. The outside prong, or the inside prong, that prong there is going to sit in that hole there, and this prong is going to act like a spacer and sit between the feet. So bring it together, tab the top of the F in first. And then connect the other tabs. There's a bar along here that's going to come out and lock the rear wheel section in place. If you just try and take it out in a normal, simple, obvious way, then this red piece is going to stop it. So what you've got to do is tilt the back section up first. So you need to come in from both sides and tilt it like this. Then you can push it through and bring it out so that these tabs are close to you. Bring up the side section, separate this grey piece from the white. There's a blue tab here that's going to go into this hole here, and you'll be able to see it through this gap at the top, not this gap. On the side there's a recess here for this tab, and there's a tab here that just sits behind this triangular section. You need to thread this grey piece under the bar, connect these tabs at the back and connect that tab into the red hole, and then this grey section has two curved tabs here and here that will sit into curved holes on this back section that you can see there and there. So tab those in. It'd be helpful if you tilt the cab over a little bit. And then holding that in place, by sliding the white piece, you can slide this T peg into a groove in here. Now bring up this, and this tab here is going to go into that hole that's closest to the bottom, closest to the lower edge of the truck. Push it in. Same on the other side. Make sure the grey section is open. I forgot to mention this grey hinge, you've got to push that in and thread this grey section under the bar. Connect your tabs there. Connect that blue tab inside that red hole. Can the hole be red? I think only the surrounding material is red. And two curved tabs on this curved section have to be slotted in, and then tilt the cab over to one side so that you can get this T-tab into this slot here. And the bar has come out on both sides. Connect it on the hole closest to the lower edge of the truck. Now it's nice and secure. These won't come apart until you want them to.